solar. The planet feels heavy right now. Don't be distracted with all the madness. Learn to heal as quick as you feel that power is magic. Don't make a habit to run you so fragile. Gotta stay in the light, keep a high vibe to be effective. Slow, rest your weary soul. Slow it down. Don't forget to sleep. Close your eyes and breathe. Slow it down. Restore that energy that you've been burning day in and out. Proud of every mile you make despite the hurting. Keep your spirit safe and sound, and don't be distracted with all the madness. Learn to heal as quick as you feel that power is magic. Don't make a habit to run yourself ragged. Gotta stay in the light, keep a high vibe to be effective. Slow, rest your weary soul.
Hey y'all. So wanted to do just a really raw, impromptu, uncut video. I hope y'all can see me okay. I literally finished my work. Literally at quitting time, I cut all my stuff off, took a really good shower, did a mask, put a hair mask on, and just tried to really relax. I've been feeling so out of touch today. Like, I've been feeling so out of tune, so overwhelmed, so anxious, but I don't know why. Like, even right now I'm feeling kind of anxious. So yeah, I'm just trying to get myself together, get my energy back in the right space, and kind of figure out what's going on. It could just be I'm having one of those days. I like to call them like a Virgo day. If you're a Virgo, you know. But yeah, it's just been one of those days. Honestly, no cap, it's been one of those weeks. Like, I just had a really hard week last week, and I'm trying not to let my week from last week move over into this week. A couple things that we're really just trying to push through and work through. It's just annoying and frustrating. Last Tuesday or Wednesday, we woke up and the air just wasn't working. It was hot, it was miserable. If you don't know, we live in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta is called Hot Atlanta for a reason. It gets hot as hell down here. July, August are like the hottest months ever. It's been high 90s. In our house it was like freaking 85 degrees. So the first night it went out, we called the people. They couldn't come over until 2 days. That was as soon as they had an appointment. So we slept on the couch. I slept on this couch. Darian slept on that couch. Luckily, we have 2 air conditioner units. One upstairs, one downstairs. If you watch my vlogs, you know we literally just replaced the one downstairs 3 months ago. And we knew eventually we were going to have to replace the one upstairs, but we were hoping that it would be next year because we're getting married. So we're trying to save all of our money. But yeah, anyway, the air conditioner broke. So yeah, like I was saying, we slept on the couch for 2 days. They finally came out. thought it was something that could be fixed. It was the compressor. The unit's like 15 years old. By the time you replace the compressor, you were gonna need to buy a whole new air conditioner anyway, so whatever. We just bought a whole new unit. People came, we like, cool, whatever. Here's the money, bring the air conditioner. And they were like, yeah, no, it's not that easy. We actually have to order the coil and blah, blah, blah. It has to fit, blah, blah, blah. We gotta measure it, whatever. So they called and was like, hey, we're not gonna have the pieces. It's supposed to be delivered between Monday and Wednesday. So Darian was super frustrated. Lately I've been trying to just have a positive perspective. Sorry, y'all, mind this line. I've been trying to have a positive perspective on just everything life related, just because I just try to see the good in everything. And so what we ended up doing was, he was all frustrated about it. I'm like, babe, let's just make it fun. Like, it's just us. We don't have kids. We're grateful that we have a house. We have upstairs, downstairs. We have guest rooms. Let's grab one of the mattresses out of the guest room and let's just bring it downstairs and we could just do like a sleepover. So we bought the mattress and the box spring from one of our guest rooms downstairs and literally have been sleeping in the living room. Let me show y'all where we were sleeping. Baby, yes, we bought this bed down here and this is where we've been sleeping. We got a TV, had pillows and all that, like all of that. And you know, it's funny now, but I just try to have a positive perspective on stuff because listen, it could be way worse. You know what I'm saying? We could have an apartment and they be like, sorry, we can't fix it. We could not be in a financial position to be able to buy a new air conditioner. It could be so many other issues, but we have a house. We have extra beds, extra mattresses, extra rooms, all this space is just us. Let's just have a fun time and make it good. So that ended up working out. It was, child, listen, I couldn't sleep on this sofa another night because I was waking up with like my back hurting. It's just crazy. Like, I need to be able to move and roll over while I'm sleeping. So we did that for a couple nights. By God's grace, the air conditioning guy called and was like, hey, the piece came in, I could come by on Sunday. So he came by yesterday and installed the whole unit. It took literally all day. He came at like 9 and he was here till like 3 or 4. So boom, did the new unit. House cooled off upstairs. We hyped. Child, went to sleep last night. Woke up at like 4 or 5 a.m. Hot as hell. Hot as hell. The air conditioner wasn't working again. So, you know, Darian is pissed because he's like, we bought a whole new unit. It's still not working, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. The air conditioner guy came today and we needed a new fuse in the hot water heater tank. No, what's it called? I don't know what the hell it's called. We needed a fuse, a 3 fuse. So he came, he put that in. Fingers crossed that that works. That was an easy fix. The fuse was like a few bucks. So yeah, that's been our scenario with the whole AC thing. I want to tell y'all to be positive and start to try to look at everything from a positive perspective. When you have a positive outlook and a positive perspective on any kind of obstacles that you're faced with or any just BS that's thrown your way, it makes it so much easier to actually deal with than to have an ugly attitude about it. So we were grateful for the experience. We ended up having a fun time when we did the little sleepover or whatever down here. So yeah, that's been a little bit frustrating because we had to come out a lot of money. If you don't know, let me tell you, an air conditioning unit is expensive. They ranged from few $1,000s to several $1,000s depending on what size and the size of your house and all that stuff. So it was a little frustrating that we had to pay that much because y'all know we are saving, literally saving all of our money for our wedding. So that was a little bit discouraging, you know, when you set aside all this money, you built up all this money in your savings, and then you just have to unexpectedly use it. But on the flip side of that, I'm so grateful that we do have the means to be able to replace or fix or whatever, anything that comes with the house. While we're talking about houses, let me put y'all on some game. I know it's a lot of people out there who always say, oh, for the price you're paying for rent, you could have a mortgage, you could have a house. True, that's very true. However, let me tell y'all something we didn't know. The mortgage is just that. It's just the mortgage. It's whatever. It's the same cost as rent. However, you also have to pay homeowners insurance, and you also have to pay taxes. We roll all our stuff into one payment, and it's much more than rent would cost. But keep that in mind. Having a house is more than just paying a mortgage. You have to either pay those taxes over the course of 12 months, or you're gonna be able to have to cough out $5,000 a year at once to just pay your taxes off. And same with insurance. Like, you're gonna have to pay for home insurance. Like, it's no way around that. And then obviously all the stuff that comes with the house. You don't have to have cable, but we in 2021, you need internet, alarm system, power. We have gas, so that's 2 separate bills. Most apartments and stuff include water. No, baby, you got a whole separate water bill here. And then just your normal stuff, car, insurance, phones, all that stuff. It really adds up. So before you just go out and jump on a limb and think you want to buy a house solely because mortgage is the same as rent, that's not the full truth. So keep that in mind. What else y'all want to know? What else we talked about? This is the wedding update, y'all. We're saving for our wedding. Y'all know I found my wedding dress a couple weeks ago. If you don't know, make sure you check out this video. I'll make sure to link it right here. But I found my wedding dress. It's so cute, so perfect. I actually don't remember what it looks like. And they wouldn't let us take pictures of it. But I do remember that I said I wanted to lose about 5 to 10 pounds. Nothing to do with the wedding dress, just for me, like how I like my body to look. So yeah, I've been going to the gym every single day. I do 3 miles in the gym. So far, I've lost 3 pounds, which is great. That means I only have about 7 more pounds to lose. I feel like when you're trying to lose a small amount of weight, it's so much harder than when you're trying to lose a lot of weight. So yeah, I've been super cautious about what I eat, and I've been working out every day. Literally 5 times a week I'm in the gym. This weekend we're going to look at bridesmaids dresses. I have 2 appointments at 2 different places just to kind of go in and browse. And what I'm going to do, because if y'all don't know, I get anxiety and overwhelmed really easily, especially when I'm the center of attention, when I have to make decisions, or if it's in my house, or if I organized it or planned it or anything like that. I get major anxiety when it's a lot of people. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to take 2 people who are in my wedding. 2 people who are in my wedding. We're gonna go to and my mama. We're gonna go to the appointments for the dresses at both of the locations, and we're gonna try on dresses. Right now, those 2 people are going to be my 2 people to go with me everywhere. I'm going to pick 5 dresses. This 10. I'm going to pick 5 dresses, right? Of those 5 dresses, I'm going to schedule time with all the other bridesmaids to come in and try on those 5 dresses. I'm going to pick a top 3. Top 2 or top 3. Of those top 2, top 3, the bridesmaids will be able to vote and let me know which dress they like the most, and that's the dress that I will choose. That way, everybody can be involved in the process, and I'm not overwhelmed taking 10 people with me to go look for dresses, because that's a disaster waiting to happen, okay? So yeah, I had a long day today. Like I told y'all, Cassia put me on these Malibu splash drinks. Baby girl, these hold so good. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, so I had to pop me one open. She gave me this one. This one is passion fruit and coconut. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to buy this one and pineapple. Those are my favorite ones. So when I'm having a day, I need this. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. Darian needs to get with his guys to figure out exactly what they're going to wear. I know that they're going to switch into like some tennis shoes, and I think they kind of picked those out already. But that's pretty much it with the attire. As it relates for everything else, I found one makeup artist that I'm for sure going to use for my bridesmaids, but I have to find a second makeup artist that I'm going to use just because I have a large wedding party. And I am still on the hunt for a professional hairstylist in Atlanta. Professional. I'm so sick of these ghetto Atlanta hairstylists. Y'all need y'all butt whooped, because you want everybody to come with this, that, and the third, and you lack the basic skills of professionalism. Y'all, I went and got a ponytail done, and y'all gonna see it in one of my upcoming vlogs where I'm doing behind the scenes of my engagement shoots. But I got a ponytail done for my engagement shoot, and I want my girls to wear a ponytail. When I tell y'all, sister girl was so ratchet and ghetto. My appointment was supposed to be at 2 o'clock. At 1:45, she told me to come at 3:30. Whoa, guess what, boo? I'm already outside. So now I just gotta sit here for all this extra time until you're ready. Then to go in to where she was doing my hair, I couldn't even park nowhere. She had to kind of sneak me in the gate. So it's like zoom, zoom. You know how two people try to go through the gate, zoom, zoom? Like, what kind of ghetto shit is this? And yeah, she was just super unprofessional. She also put beeswax in my hair. I've never had beeswax in my hair. I'll never get it in my hair again. It literally took me hours to get my hair cleaned. I had to do an apple cider vinegar treatment on my hair and wash it with Dawn dish detergent to get the freaking beeswax out. So yes, my hair right now is in a hair mask. I don't know if it's my age or what, but I'm over weave, just period in general. So I need to find another stylist to do a ponytail for everybody, or I need to find another hairstyle, because sister girl is a hell no for me. Like, she not gonna work. And then what I said, hair, makeup, nails. Everybody get their nails done. They just need to be white or French. Everybody need to go to a nail shop. Everybody needs to get a pedicure. Shoes. So I'm going to have to make sure I can find a shoe that's comfortable for everyone, because I hate to see people in weddings up there fidgeting around because they can't stand in their shoes, or they can't walk, or they're uncomfortable. So I really want to do a small heel so that everybody can be comfortable in their shoes. So yeah, one last thing that I want to talk about. This video probably hella long, but this is about people knocking people who work 9 to 5s. Y'all, that shit pisses me off so bad, like so bad. I don't know who told people that you should feel bad if you work in corporate America. Like, who told y'all that? Where y'all got that from? I don't know. It's a misconception and I hate it. You do not have to be a boss to be successful, okay? You can work a 9 to 5 corporate job, whatever, and still have a side hustle. YouTube, business owner, esthetician, hairstylist, makeup artist, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do both. Who the hell told y'all you couldn't do both? Who said you had to choose? Don't let these Instagram folks get you fooled thinking being an entrepreneur is just the end all be all greatest thing in the world. Yes, it's probably great. Everything has its pros and cons. I have no issues with entrepreneurs. I do both. Shoot, I have 4 streams of income, so I understand. What I don't like is I don't like entrepreneurs who look down on people who are not entrepreneurs. Like, What's up with that? Y'all tell me. I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all. Do you? Everybody doesn't have the desire to own a business, have a business, do real estate, invest. That's not everybody's dream, and that's okay. Maybe their dream is being VP of finance, or maybe their dream is being a senior software engineer for Apple. Like, don't knock them just because they're not an entrepreneur or just because they don't own a business. Like, who the hell are you? That shit is so lame. It's so played, and it pisses me off. And I see girls on Instagram doing that all the time. Like, I'm a boss, I'm this, I'm that. Okay, that's cool. You're a boss, but don't knock me because I have a job. Because what? A lot of these jobs in Atlanta, especially, you making 6 figures easily. If you got the experience, you're going to make 6 figures. So what's wrong with finishing your 9 to 5 and using that to invest in and fulfill your personal dreams until you reach your own goal to say, hey, I'm working my 9 to 5 and I have a business because I want to retire when I'm 35. That's why. Like, you don't have to explain that to nobody, and y'all need to stop shaming people who work in corporate America. I think that's just so irritating. It just irritates me. So yeah, bent session. I had posted something on my Instagram about it because one of the CEOs of Big Dave's Cheesesteaks literally came out and said the same thing. Like, y'all, don't believe the hype. Like, don't believe the hype. If you're not, make sure you follow me on Instagram. But yeah, that was a little bent session. That was a little life update. Me and Darian did finish both of our engagement shoots, y'all. We did a whole lot of shooting. We got a whole lot of pictures. Make sure you're following me on Instagram for that because I will be sharing them. The pictures are mainly for our website though, but I am gonna share some on social media. And yeah, oh, last thing. A few of you guys have reached out to me about streaming our wedding, and I'm not sure if I want to stream our wedding. I'm not sure at all. I keep going back and forth about it. I don't even want to ask y'all because I know y'all gonna be like, yeah girl, stream it. But I guess I'm kind of entertaining the thought. A lot of y'all have asked me to stream the wedding so that y'all can see, so that y'all can be a part of it, and I am considering that. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it or not, but I am thinking about it. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for y'all kind comments on my last video, not my skincare routine, but my last vlog. Cause y'all could tell I'm feeling discouraged. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, no cap. I'm feeling really discouraged. So I'm trying to stay grounded. I appreciate all the comments about authentic channels and genuine people and regular Black girls. And yes, so obviously I'm going to continue to vlog. I vlog because it's something I like to do, and it's something that I like to go back and look at. So yeah, I hope that you girls enjoyed this little impromptu life update, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends to tell their friends to make sure they subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.